Off we go. We call this a connected and automated car. So connected means that I'm sharing information between my car and other cars or other parts of the roadway. The automation is there as like a safety net. No feet, no hands.
Oh
Look, Mom, no hands.
Holy cow.
The car's truly driving itself.
Wow.
I love what I do. I feel like I make a difference, and it's right in the field that interests me.
The automotive industry today is fun. It's interesting. It challenges you. You can make a living at it. If you're looking for something that's easy, this is not your place. If you're looking for something that's interesting, challenging, fun, you got it.
So this is our main computer.
The thing that a lot of people don't understand about the automotive industry is how exciting it is and the amount of technology that's in a vehicle.
It's running a software that we designed that tells it what to do.
Do you realize that a car has over 50 computers in it? It has 100 million lines of code. An F-35 fighter jet only has 50 million lines of code. A car today has double that.
Have you looked under the hood of a car lately? It's a marvel of modern technology. And that's only the beginning. The race to develop automated and connected cars is gaining speed. And with it comes opportunities for new jobs and careers.
It's a great choice of field. It's rapidly growing. We've got this big transformation happening. New technologies are making it, and so the opportunities are nearly limitless for anybody who is savvy in the science of technology, particularly like electronics, computers. Those are really the areas where the digital car, as it's being born, have a lot of opportunities.
There's a lot of smaller startup companies that are coming up with all kinds of creative new services that can be offered as part of the connected vehicle. This is a place to really be an entrepreneur and come up with some new ideas.
So what's driving this innovation? One major reason is safety. Over 1 million lives are lost worldwide each year to car crashes.
So here there's vehicle sensors in the car that sense the deer.
Changing this gruesome statistic is what keeps Zach Dorzoff hard at work at the Virginia Tech Transportation Institute.
Ultimately, what I really enjoy is making a difference. That's why I myself focus on safety. I love to see how the products or devices that I help to test, design, and develop can make their way out into society. And even better yet is when I can see them start to make a difference. And the difference that I measure ultimately is saving lives.
It's really a new disruptive technology when you think about how cars can be used. Maybe you don't have to own a car anymore. It can be a ride-share service that you and your neighbors are using the same vehicle. It transports you to school, transports you to work.
While self-driving cars are still in the early test stages, technological advances are already impacting the auto industry. From engineers and designers to technicians and programmers, the work is challenging.
What we really get to do is say, okay, given this technology and what it's supposed to do, how do we take it to the next development stage and then evaluate it in a fair and balanced way so that the results we get, we can then extrapolate and say, what kind of a difference might this make? And then what should we do next?
Service technicians have different flavors of specialties. So if a person says, I really want to be able to work on everything, I want to be able to take on the challenge, I love electrical, I love engine performance, they can do that.
There's also a lot of opportunity in manufacturing. Manufacturing, though, is getting to be just as technical as the vehicle itself. Assembly plants of today are much different than the assembly plants of years ago. Many of the functions are being done robotically, so you're looking at a whole different skill set required in manufacturing as well.
No matter what pathway you choose, success often depends on learning important life skills as well.
How do you work as a team? How motivated are you? What are your communication skills? Can you communicate with other people and get across your ideas?
Wait, but that's upside down because we want the force to be applied right here.
Huge emphasis on not forgetting about those communication type skills, because it can be really easy for someone who loves the sciences to just focus on those. And really, as a complete career path, you got to have both sides.
In just a few short years, over 10 million cars will have some variety of self-driving features. So shift into gear and become part of the transportation revolution.
It's recent, it's new, it's very cutting edge, but it represents the beginning of a transformational shift in the way that we're going to start to move people and goods ultimately from one place to another. So we built up these capabilities of cars and roads to look into the future, and that future is not very far away.